Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we will talk about the problems and weaknesses of Chevrolet Orlando. Few buyers will expect their large family car to handle like a racing car and have performance figures to match, and of course the Orlando stays true to its MPV roots. It's not slow, however, and the 2.0 liter diesel has plenty of show. It actually produce 129 bhp and goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just under 10 seconds. The handling isn't too bad either, as the stiff suspension setup has improved by the control around the corners. However, this does mean the Orlando has a firmer ride than rivals like the Citroën C4 Picasso, and rough roads can be a bit a core for passengers. Visibility is hindered too, and the light steering doesn't have much feel. Avoid the 1.8 liter petrol engine, as it's thirsty without producing enough power to make up for it. Both the manual and automatic gearboxes are solid, and there's no reason to choose one over the other. We'd almost always recommend diesel engines for MPV buyers, and the 2.0 liter 128 bhp diesel in the Orlando is the one we'd go for. It returns 48.1 mph wheels, emitting 159 grams per kilometer of CO2, and although that can't be beat the Citroën C4 Picasso or Ford C Max, it is quicker and packs plenty of grunt, which is an important factor when carrying lots of passengers or cargo. The 1.8 liter petrol engine will return 38.7 mpg, and thanks to poor power output, it's best avoided. A low price means the Orlando looks like great value. However, the base spec diesel is around £4,000, less than the equivalent for C Max. Plus, you'll get the Chevrolet's fixed price servicing and 100,000 mile or 5-year warranty, no matter which version you choose to buy. The Chevrolet Orlando is a practical family MPV, but it offers something very different when it comes to styling. It's just as stylish as rivals like the Citroën C4 Picasso, with the bold styling and chunky details, giving it somewhat of a retro appeal. The large, really oversized Chevrolet badge and massive door mirrors make the front end very distinctive. Follow the lines down the side and towards the rear, and the chunky styling remains with black trim and aluminum style scuff plates. The small rear window and oversized tail lights aren't quite as cool as the rest of the design, though. The interior of the Orlando is at least as good as the Ford C Max and much better than a Renault Scenic, thanks to chrome detailing and some nice black trim. Practicality is where MPV is shine, and the boxy shape of the Chevrolet Orlando means it's just as good as you might expect. Fold down the rear seats and you've got a huge 1,499 liter load space, but put them back up and you only get 89 liters of space. It seems you'll have to choose between passengers and luggage. Access to the rear seats is easy enough, but the headroom in the back could be better. You do get an extra mirror to keep an eye on the kids in the back, which is a neat touch, as well as cubby hole behind the front of the stereo for storing your MP3 player. Chevrolet managed to decent 20s place in the 2013 driver power manufacturers rankings, but it's been steadily rising up the list. It came in last in 2011 and failed to rank in 2012. Orlando owners will benefit from the firm's improvements when it comes to reliability then, but the car itself didn't manage to rank. The customer satisfaction surveys listed the top 100 cars. You do get a 5-year warranty with servicing and breakdown cover However, which should provide peace of mind. Some of the interior parts do feel cheap and flimsy. However, so the Orlando might not stand up to family life as well as some sturdier models on the market. The Orlando scored the full 5 stars for safety in the Euro NCAP crash tests, thanks to equipment like ECP, traction control braking assist, ISOFIX, child seat fittings, and 6 airbags as standard. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that'll help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.